welcome, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. I am Christopher Triplett.
I am Jeremiah Riley.
Are your
And we
co-masters
are your co-masters
of
of
ceremonies.
ceremonies.
That was my line.
No, sir. That was clearly my line, Toastmaster Triplet. But how about we use the word of the day in order to prevent future misunderstandings?
I completely agree with you, Toastmaster Riley. The word of the day has to be Toastmaster Riley. Can we give our guest an example of decorum?
Yes, sir, Toastmaster Triplet. Tonight it is our esteemed pleasure to serve as your co-masters of ceremonies. We implore you to exercise decorum by muting your audio button. All the speaking roles have been taken for tonight. If you must communicate, please use the chat button. The chat button provides two options: private and group chat. Our decorum for tonight is chatting, not talking. Disable your camera if you must step away.
Toastmaster Riley, is everything all right? You seem a bit on edge.
Have you ever experienced a proper sergeant at arms? Fellow Toastmasters, here is what I have found. When a sergeant of arms stays hot, everybody else stays cool. Because some of y'all look like bandits. I see a Jason hockey mask, a 50-50 polyester rayon ski mask, which is an essential item one can use to violate decorum. But I could be wrong, so I will reserve judgment for now. Toastmaster Triplet.
As a Toastmaster, it is our custom and tradition to create a supportive atmosphere for learning. Even at a Masquerade event, a Toastmaster will search out something they never knew before.
Do you know the history of Masquerade mask wearing? One reason is during the 16th century Italian Renaissance. Masquerade balls became public affairs. These events were often held just before the Lent or Advent season as a big crazy party. The masks allowed people to do or say what they pleased without fear of retribution. But that would not be happening tonight. We have decorum.
Excellent example, Toastmaster Riley. Tonight's celebration could not exist without the triune leadership of District 14. The trio, as they are known, has helped to guide Division D and our fellow divisions through a year of great challenges and changes. Please help me celebrate and welcome our district trio leadership. The primary contact between the trio and the club is the office of the division director. Help me celebrate and welcome our Division D director, Toastmaster Samiko Parsons. Division D consists of 5 areas with 21 Toastmaster clubs. Each division area has a very hard-working individual who bridges, connects, and supports. The area director will bridge the connections between the clubs. The area director will connect the club with district leadership, and the area director will support the traditions of Toastmasters International. Please help me celebrate and welcome the area directors of Area 41, Area 42, Area 43, Area 44, and Area 45, along with the Assistant Division D Director.
Toastmaster Triplet, are you dancing or having a seizure?
Protocol and decorum has been set for the evening. Toastmaster Riley and I have other duties to prepare for. So please, welcome our Mega Me assistants who shall advance this evening's agenda. Gentlemen, take it away.
Let's roll, fellas.
All the creme de la creme.
Watching us, watching them.
3 months of relief,
Of delight.
of Elysian peace. And we can breathe.
No more doubts.
No more ghosts.
Here's a health.
Here's a toast to a prosperous year. To our friends who are here.
And we are spraying, but never fail. Don't tread.
What a blessed release.
And with a masquerade.
Think of it. A secret engagement. Look, your future bride.
Splash of puce, fool and king, cool and goose, green and black, queen and priest, trace of rouge, face of beast. Faces, single turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round, in and in blue and grace. Fire of blue, true is false, who is who, curved lip, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face of cloud. Faces, bring me out, till you drown in the lights, in the sound, but who can name the face?
Fellow Toastmasters, please help me welcome the Vice President of Education for the PASA Automakers, located in Peachtree City, Georgia, a member of Area 41. Toastmaster Gordon Miller. Gordon, in your own words, what would you say was the key for your club to become President Distinguished this year?
Chris, at the start of the year, I was elected VP. I looked at the status of all the club members. I made a spreadsheet of who would finish paths next. I estimated what was needed to fill the requirements. I told the club members and asked for commitments to completed portions of their paths. I explained that I didn't want the officers to carry the club like we did in the first year.
Wait, your club made the members carry the club?
Yes! I kept the club and other officers informed as we made progress.
Great! What was 2 big challenges and how did you solve them?
Officer training and payments on time. officer training, we just made the need visible and encouraged each other. For dues on time, the treasurer had to carry the load of getting past it to pay on time.
Gordon, I too am part of a corporate club. How did your treasurer manage to get the payments in on time?
The president teamed up with the treasurer to help navigate the purchase order systems.
Toastmaster Gordon Miller, we want to thank you for dropping your club's mask to share your secret to success with the fine members of Division D. I believe you guys know the key to getting to the top is teamwork. And the E inside teamwork always stands for extra.
Flash of mode, splash of puce, fool and king, cool and goose, green and black, queen and priest, trace of rouge, face for beast. Faces, single turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round, and in blue and grace. Fire of blue, true is false, who is who, curl of lip, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face of cloud. Faces, drink it in, drink it out, till you're proud in the lights, in the sound, but who can name the face? Silly shows, really wise, masquerade. You can fool any friend whoever you
What a night!
What a crowd makes you glad, makes you proud, all the creme de la creme.
Watching us, watching them,
3 months of relief,
of delight.
of Elysian peace. And we can breathe.
No more notes.
No more ghosts.
Here's a health.
Here's a toast to a prosperous year. To our friends who are here.
And they are spraying, but never failed. Don't trip.
What a blessed release.
And what a masquerade. Think of it. A secret engagement. Look.
Fellow Toastmasters, please help me welcome the president of Peachtree City Toastmasters Club, a member of Area 41, located in Peachtree City, Georgia. He is Toastmaster Jose Montez. Toastmaster Montez, what would you say was the greatest challenge to the Peachtree City Toastmaster Club this year?
Keeping members coming back to our club on a consistent basis. People would visit our club for 1, 2, maybe 3 times, and then we wouldn't see them again.
Inconsistent visitors, which are the potential members for your club.
Yes.
How did your club handle that challenge?
We began to apply our mentoring membership principles upon our visitors. We could not afford to wait for the visitors to develop into members before we used the tools of mentoring. Here are some of the things we found. Some people had the wrong motive and purpose for understanding what Toastmasters was all about. As we supplied mentors based upon their needs, similarities and geographic connections, we found the process became much easier.
Please allow me to clarify the brilliance of how Peachtree City solved what is arguably the greatest challenge to the entire Toastmasters organization. Membership. Am I correct? By applying mentoring membership principles to your guest, a relationship was formed which fostered the connection to make visitors into members.
Yes, that is exactly what we did.
Toastmaster Montez, let me ask you this question. What would you say to a club that satisfied the 5 goals, 7 goals, or 9+ goals? However, because of membership numbers, the clubs are not receiving an award for DCP goal accomplishments.
Toastmaster Triplet, I would say don't waste today's progress on yesterday's obstacles. In other words, don't try and change what has happened in the past, instead look at what is in front of you. Growing is not just about what has happened in the past, but it is about acquiring leadership skill and communication to develop and empower others over time. So I say again, do not waste today's progress over yesterday's obstacles.
Toastmaster Montez, thank you for sharing your secret to success for overcoming obstacles. I believe Peachtree City knows all about teamwork, and the E inside teamwork for you was engagement.
Fire blue, true is false, who is who? Curl of lip, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face or clown. Faces, drink it hard, till you're drowned in the lights, in the sound, but who can name the face?
Fellow Toastmasters, please help me welcome the Vice President of Public Relations for the Henry County Toastmasters Club, located in Stockbridge, Georgia, a member of Area 43. She is none other than Toastmaster Ty Friend. Welcome, Toastmaster Friend. I want to ask you a serious question with no puns intended. All right. Is the Henry County Toastmasters Club like a gathering of professional friends or like a family?
I am so glad you asked that question. Our club is like a family. Our officers and members have been critical to Henry County's success. Members will take on multiple meeting roles when there's a need. Our officers work together to do anything that needs to be done.
What are some of the ways and tools Henry County is using to keep your Toastmasters Club family together during these challenging times?
We call our members, we email our members, we keep our Facebook updated, and our club website as well.
In what ways have the members and leaders reciprocated family actions towards each other?
When we have theme meetings, those in attendance all participate. In fact, one of our officers pays the monthly fee for Zoom since we haven't been able to vote on expenditures in the absence of a president.
How has a family atmosphere helped to overcome areas of lack and need for focus towards goals?
We are enrolled in pathways, and some of our members are even working towards their DTM. If meeting attendance is low, as it sometimes is, that is no longer a challenge. It means more opportunities to speak and advance in your pathway. As cliche as it might sound, we wouldn't be where we are today without the hard work and dedication of our members.
May I inquire, where is the Henry County Toastmasters Club?
Closing in on 10 consecutive years as the President's Distinguished Club.
Well, all right! 10 years at the top. Toastmaster Ty Friend, thank you for sharing the benefit of responding correctly during difficult times. I believe Henry County Toastmasters is displaying teamwork, and the letter A is representing assimilation.
sound, but who can name the face? Flash of mode, splash of puce, fool and king, cool and goose, green and black, queen and priest, trace of rouge, face of beast. Faces, take a turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round. In and in blue, on the race, fire of blue, true is false, who is who, curl of lip, swell of gown, ace of hearts, face of cloud. Faces, drink it out, till you drown in the lights, in the sound, but who can name the face?
Fellow Toastmasters, please help me welcome the president of Achieving Excellence Toastmasters Club, located in College Park, Georgia, a member of Area 44. She is Toastmaster Deborah Triplett. Toastmaster Triplett, what would you say was the greatest challenge to your club Achieving Excellence on this year?
Our greatest challenge was having all roles filled before each meeting. My motto is, if you plan to attend, then plan to participate. Remember, Toastmasters is a learn by doing organization.
True. But how did you get the roles filled before the meetings? This year made 14 consecutive years of President Distinguished for my club, but we still struggled in that area.
I know it can be challenging, but success for Achieving Excellence began after I collaborated with my VP of Education to add personal attention to our members. One key for us was to encourage members to sign up by Wednesday. The VP of Education and I emailed or called members into private conversations of encouragement to calm their apprehension.
Toastmaster Triplett, give us one of your tools used for building up members in order to step out into areas they have never experienced before.
Well, our club has scripted roles that allows the member to gain confidence. Once the member reads the script and begins to see themselves in the role, I often hear, "Oh yes, I can do that." Our members needed encouragement and accountability. Toastmaster Triplett, I hope to experience 14 years of success as the SoCo Toastmasters Club has. Serving as president this year, what did your members need?
For SoCo Toastmasters this year, the success was inside finding the force to finish. Please allow me to explain. The force SoCo needed was the return of fun. Therefore, I started the year with 2 6-month plans. Each month, I wanted 2 different Toastmasters of the day. These 2 Toastmasters would decide the theme for that month, and I would support the VPPR to advertise the upcoming events. Each month, a synergy was created by the members to force the leaders to finish.
Toastmaster Triplett, I think I might need to borrow that one.
Take it. After 30 years of marriage to you, my dear, what's mine is already yours. Toastmaster Triplet, thank you for being a part of my dynamic duo and for sharing with the fine members of Division D. I believe you guys know the key to getting to the top is teamwork, and the E inside teamwork for you was encouragement.
Flash of mauve, splash of puce, pool and king, cool and goose, green and black, queen and priest, trace of rouge, face for beast. Faces, take a turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round, and in blue, on race. Fire of blue, true is false, who is who, curl of lip, swirl of gown, ace of hearts, face of cloud. Faces, drink it out, till you're drowned in the lights, in the sound, but who can name the face? Silly shadows, really wise, masquerade. You can fool any friend who wear you.
What a night!
What a crowd makes you glad, makes you proud, all the creme de la creme.
Watching us, watching them.
3 months of relief,
Of delight.
of Elysian peace. And we can breathe.
No more notes.
No more ghosts.
Here's a health.
Roll, fellas.